complete from the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
1:57 left in the first. Nobody near Barnes. From outside, off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. They trail by one. White, good. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Who's back up? And it's White getting it to go. White's got his second basket of the night.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Back to Birch. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The kick out to Williams. Outside, White. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. White's got 6.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Barnes can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Thompson. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Down low. Birch with it. Now defended by LaVine. Now Flynn. Jacks up a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. On the wing, LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. Green inside the three-point line. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Caruso, no good. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Caruso, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Raptors trail by 4. To the middle. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Chris Boucher.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Toronto ball.
And Toronto has possession. It's a 3-point game. Inside. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now, here's Boucher. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Back to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam.
Pascal Siakam.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 6 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Achua. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Achua. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. Into the lane. Can't hit that one. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Here's Levine. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Raptors leading by 3. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Second team.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here's White. Barnes grabs the miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Over to the left wing. Off target with his 3. Williams for 3. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Raptors leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
12 minutes and 31 seconds. Camera options. To move, press the overlay options. To move, press the up and down button. Off. On. Overlay options. NBA 2K22.
On the scoreboard yet.
Broadcast selected. Pause broad. NBA 2K22.
Trailed by 3. DeRozan in the corner. Low block shot on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
Stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And it's denied. Take back by Siakam. To the middle. Great pass to set up the way in. And Van Vliet's got the lead for 7 out for the Raptors.
So you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Here's the good move. And he makes good on the way.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
Here's Siakam. It's going by Vucevic. There's Levine. Not going to go that time. Good D by Barnes. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. That 3 off the mark. And stolen by Barnes. From deep. They get it again. Here's Anunoby. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Barnes has got his third basket of the night.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Raptors substitution.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And goes through loose. Shot is off. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Birch. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Trent. Good work there as it goes. Trent's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Good work defensively by Jones.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never easy to tell.
Yep, that one goes.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Pass to McGarry. And a draw from three-point range. Jones in the post. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. And an exceptional foul there, GA. It's so wide.
That's strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. There's the triple. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Six-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. On the outside. Pass to Achua. Shoots from 14. And he taps that one in. Achua's got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Raptors leading by 8. So they foul intentionally. Toronto has missed both.